In first grade, my eye was caught by a girl. My eye wasn't just on her because she was taller than every other guy in our grade. She was the only girl that wore a Peyton Manning jersey to school and wanted to play football with us guys. In first grade, this girl came up to me on the playground and told me that she liked me. Through ending up with her on the game of MASH, to holding hands, to kind of kissing in a cornfield, we were definitely the best of friends. She was always the girl I'd look for in the gym to impress. I'd always try to shoot in front of where she was sitting. Even through fights and transferring schools, she's always had a special place in my heart.
I fell in love with a boy in first grade. He was athletic, intelligent, funny, sweet, competitive, and the biggest stud I've ever met. I would always find this boy wearing a J.J. Redick jersey or repping Red Sox gear. I was convinced he'd be a professional athlete. I fell in love with this boy in the most innocent, pure, and friendly form. He was my best friend. From bike wrecks to driving backwards, sleepovers, stuffing our faces with key lime pie, and jamming out on Rock Band until 2 a.m. This boy was my person.
Time went on, and early high school led to a hard conversation. I knew that this girl was special, but I also knew that if we dated at this time, that I would ruin it. I wasn't ready, and I knew if we started dating, that I wouldn't want it to end. We both had broken roads leading up to this point, but man has Jesus blessed it. God's timing is always perfect. This girl visited me in college. It was a defining point for me, and I knew that I needed to grow up and find myself in Christ before pursuing her. A year later, I found myself falling hard for this girl. Her heart was transforming in ways I had never seen. We had our first official date, besides the one in 6th grade, and I finally knew that she was the right girl, and this was the right time.
This boy has always had a special place in my heart. But it wasn't until I knew that I would be okay without him and just with Jesus is when the Lord said that I can have this boy as mine. Finally. Life is like a race. We're all running in our own lane towards King Jesus. And when we look over in another lane and find someone running at the same pace, we can run together. I am excited and blessed to be running to our King Jesus with Jonah by my side, worshiping Jesus together for the rest of our lives. As this man of God stands before me today, I am overwhelmingly grateful for our story. The kid I fell in love with in first grade is the man I am marrying today.
Through our story, I finally found the girl of my dreams, and now she's standing beside me. Allie Mason, our story is my favorite, and yet it's just truly beginning. It's you, Allie Boggs.
It's you, Jonah Wright.
It's always been you,
and it will always be you.
arranged this marriage for about 20 years.
Allie would be dating somebody, I'd be like, "God, what is she thinking? Jonah's right there." And he would say the same thing. Jonah would be dating somebody, he'd say, "Gosh, Allie's free right now. What's he thinking?" So.
I'll never forget Allie signing papers with the last name Wright over and over again. It was always Allie Wright, and now it forever will be.
Continuously seek growth. Like I told my baseball team this summer, 2% better each day, and we're going to be doing great. I'm pretty sure you'll be more successful.
Don't go too far, guys.
We are so lucky to have all of you, even Matthew. Yeah, he cut his mullet for us. That's a big step.
We're going to cut our key lime pie, and the reason we have key lime pie is because Jonah and I used to eat it when our parents used to let us have sleepovers before 5th grade, but only until 5th grade.